Looking nice and shiny today.
I need to wash my hands before he ruins my day.
Little guy, I have a funny story to tell you.
What is it?
The story is called The Purple Piece of Paper.
Then read it to me.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a magical piece of paper. A wizard from long ago made it. For generations it had been handed down from father to son. No one knew why. One day a boy was walking home from school. He was whistling a merry tune when he saw a piece of paper. It was purple. No one from his generation had heard of colored paper. He decided to take it home. The paper looked brand new. It was deep purple and not even wrinkled. Ma! Ah! The boy yelled. Looky what I found. He was waving the paper madly. Know where'd ye go and get that, son? The boy's father said, scratching his head. Never seen a darn thing like that. We can sell it, exclaimed the boy's mother. I'll sell it, for I am going to the market right now. The boy reluctantly handed his ma the paper. Now, there's a good, sweet boy, and she patted him on the head, then ripped the paper in half. Watcha do that for ma? The little boy whispered. He looked sadly at the purple paper. May I keep one piece, ma? Please, please. His mother handed him one small piece. Fine, but do not come crying to me if anything happens to it. Got it? The boy nodded his head vigorously. He then went with his mother to market and sold the other purple piece of paper. The buyer was a drunken old man. Wealthy too. He bought the paper because he thought it was a pretty napkin. He then went home to ready for the dinner he was having for his nephew's birthday. The man tore the purple paper intends to give as party favors. He kept the biggest piece as a present for his nephew. By the next morning his nephew had made a paper boat. A purple paper boat. He was playing with it in the river near his uncle's house. Soon the boat floated away. As soon as the bottom of the boat fell off, a mother duck had the piece of purple paper in her beak. Her ducklings were obediently following. The mother duck soon had the purple paper made into a soft nest for her ducklings. The little ones enjoyed their new nest. But one day the ducklings and their mother had to abandon their nest. It was not safe for them anymore. When they had been leisurely swimming, a fox had shredded the purple paper to pieces. Later that day the fox grabbed a mouthful of long purple strips, then brought them to his den. The baby foxes were content with playing with the long strips. They were playing with the strips so much that the strips were now little squares. Then the baby foxes left the den when they were old enough to start their own new families. The father fox left with one of his daughters. The den was abandoned, therefore the purple squares were forgotten. A rabbit family inhabited the den briefly, but left for fear of snakes. While the rabbits were there, they strewed the purple squares in their fur. They thought the white rabbits looked cool with purple spots. But they were not there anymore. The rabbits had chewed the purple squares into little hearts. Then they left. A poor mouse family was looking for a home. They found the den and soon refurnished it. The father mouse made beds, chairs, tables, and other necessities. The mother mouse made mouse-sized clothes out of the purple hearts. The mouse family was content with their new home until winter came. Food was scarce, so the mice moved away, and all they left was a small purple bedspread. Many years later, a time came when all was merry. Flowers were blooming, and birds were singing. A wizard was walking in a meadow, leading his horse through the grass. He came to rest under the shade of a sing-song tree. This one lived up to its name. It sang songs to the wizard about a magical piece of purple paper. The wizard smiled, for he knew his work was done. He whistled and the purple bedspread came out and floated into his hand. He smiled again and the purple paper became whole once more.
That's a funny story, Dr. PBS. Ha 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 ha.
Before I go, I can listen some songs on 90.1 FM.
There's been some lonely, lonely nights. Oh yeah, baby. Baby, yeah, since you've been gone. the things you used to say to me. I thought that we would never fall. Yes, you know I love you, darling. Why did you break my heart? If you would only come back home and let me take you in my arms. Yes, you know I would be happy. I wouldn't be so all alone.
Fuzzy Wubble is a bubble. Fuzzy Wubble likes to cuddle. It's bouncy, lovable, soft, and huggable, squishable, squashable, Fuzzy Wubble. Bounce Fuzzy, squeeze Fuzzy, hug Fuzzy, love Fuzzy. But let go of Fuzzy Wubble? No way! Fuzzy Wubble's on your bed. Fuzzy Wubble's on your head. Toss 'em, catch 'em, stack 'em, bring 'em! Kitty, monkey, unicorn, panda, puppy, piglet. They're Wubble-filled pets. Which one you gonna get? You can get your Fuzzy Wubble in your choice of 6 cuddly characters for $19.99 plus free shipping. You can check them all out at wubbleball.com. Must be 18 years or older to order.